Take two. Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today I'm doing a recipe for you in my Vitamix. So if you didn't know, today is actually National Chocolate Shake Day. So I figured I would do a recipe. It's kind of like just a healthy chocolate shake. And I have been actually making this a lot lately, and I wanted to show you guys this recipe anyway, so it's just the perfect day to do it. So this tastes like, honestly, just like a chocolate shake. There's so many different variations that you can do with this. So as I'm putting the ingredients in, I'll just kind of let you know things that you can give and take to kind of customize it based on, you know, how hungry you are, your tastes for things and whatnot. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this recipe, and let's get started. So you will need 1 to 2 frozen bananas, some almond butter, vanilla almond milk. You can get it sweetened or unsweetened, it's up to you. And then cacao powder and cacao nibs, you can use those to sprinkle on top. Amazing meal is a great option if you want your smoothie to be a little bit more filling. So I'm going to start with the base, which is basically bananas and almond milk. So I like to freeze my bananas once they get usually a little bit more ripe than this. I put them in a bag and freeze them. This set of bananas is really, I feel like I froze this a long time ago. This is about 1.5 bananas. Might be 2 bananas actually. It honestly just depends on what I have on hand. So start off with some frozen bananas. That's going to make your smoothie really thick and creamy. If, like last night, I actually made something kind of like this, but I wanted it to be like ice cream, so I did less liquid, like very little liquid, and more banana, and it just tasted like straight up chocolate banana ice cream. So it kind of depends the texture you want it to be. So going in with bananas and then almond milk. So this is a silk almond milk and vanilla. All of these like packaged things I'm going to mention, obviously not the bananas, I get off of Vitacost. I order all of my dry goods and almond milk from Vitacost because it's easy, it's cheap, and I love them. I'm gonna add a little bit more. This is the, I just got the unsweetened one. Andrew likes the sweetened one, but I'm trying to cut down on our sugar, so we'll do a little bit of that. And then start off with, you know, just a little bit of almond milk, and you can add more if you need to. So next I'm going to add some, this one, cacao powder. This is going to give it like that chocolate taste, and cacao powder is really good for you. It's a superfood. I'm gonna do about 2 spoonfuls of this. I'm using this, which has chocolate in it as well. You know, I'll do a little bit more. And I just realized I forgot one more ingredient. So there is, let me read this on the back. So there's a lot of fiber in here, iron and magnesium in this. So it's basically like a way you can add a chocolate flavor to whatever you're making, but it's a lot better for you and actually has some great nutrients in there. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna use some cacao nibs on top. If you want to, you can add some in it, and it gives it kind of like a chocolate chip taste inside. I'm just gonna sprinkle a bit of these on top, but last night I actually put those in my smoothie. And then I'm going in with this. So this is what, actually let's do this first. Almond milk, almond butter. This is by the company Woodstock, and I have in the smooth. So I'm going to do a spoonful of the almond butter. And I love adding this into my smoothies. I just started doing this after I got one at, I'm gonna do about 2 spoonfuls because it doesn't all come out. I got one at Nectar, this place that I love getting juice and smoothies from, and the almond butter just makes it taste so creamy. And it gives it just kind of like a earthy, not earthy, like a hearty, nutty flavor. Okay, and then I'm going in with this. This is by the company Amazing Grass, and it's their amazing meal. I have this in like every flavor. I'm gonna use the chocolate infusion one today, but I also have one that is a cafe something, so it's like a coffee flavor. So if you wanna do like a coffee shake, sometimes I'll do almond milk, the coffee one, and then add some coffee into this. There's so many just things you can do. But the reason I'm adding this is because I want this to be more of a filling shape, so I'm gonna do a scoop of this. And this stinks, and it just has like kind of a really grassy flavor to it. So I love having this because it's so good for you, but you have to really mask the taste. So that's why I like to add all this stuff to kind of sweeten it up. One other thing I do to sweeten it up a bit is add just a little tiny bit of vanilla. This is just pure vanilla extract. I just add like half of a capful, and this is by the company Simply Organic. I get all of my spices from this company. One other thing, if you're doing like a coffee variation, you could add in some cinnamon. Just so many different things you can do. I'm not going to add in ice. Where's my lid? But I'm not going to add in ice because the banana makes it pretty creamy. But if I need to, you can always add in ice. It's just up to you, your personal preference. So I'm going to start on low. Start blending this up. And the banana, let me turn this off so you can hear me. The banana, since they're frozen, it takes a while to get it to go and to blend up. So you just have to kind of work with it a bit. Yeah, my bananas still haven't mixed together, so keep on blending. This is what it looks like. You'll be able to tell when it's done because the bananas will have started to blend together, which makes it creamier. Let's pour it in. It's like the perfect serving size. Whoops. So good. Delicious. Oh my god. It just tastes like a chocolate shake, but you can tell there's something else in it. Like, this adds a little bit of like a graininess to it, but it's so good. Like, the flavor of it is really, so yummy. So I hope you guys can try this at home. It's so easy. Let me know kind of your variations on your chocolate smoothies. This would be an amazing breakfast, snack, whatever. It's delicious. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.